Hello, welcome back to my channel. Health is the key to success. We are here to bring value to your well-being, and we hope the information we provide will help make your body healthier. Today, we will dive deep into the pancreas and explore the vital role pancreatic health plays in your body. Of course, we can't go without a reliable companion, Dr. Barbara, a renowned expert in natural therapies. First, we need to understand where the pancreas is located in the body. The pancreas is a vital organ responsible for regulating blood sugar and aiding in stable digestion. It is situated in the abdominal cavity, in the upper left abdomen, positioned behind the stomach. Surrounding the pancreas are other organs, such as the small intestine and spleen. In adults, the pancreas is approximately 12 to 15 centimeters long, extending horizontally across the abdomen, and resembles the shape of a flat pear. The pancreas performs two main functions: endocrine, 1%, and exocrine, 99%, related to digestion. When your body is healthy, the pancreas efficiently fulfills its role by producing the necessary substances that help digest the food you consume in a precise and balanced manner. The pancreas functions to maintain stable blood glucose levels. When blood glucose levels drop, pancreatic cells are responsible for secreting glucagon to help raise them. Glucagon works by stimulating the production of glucose and breaking down glycogen into glucose in the liver. It promotes glycogenolysis, the breakdown of glycogen, which is the stored form of glucose in the liver and muscles, to release glucose. Additionally, it stimulates gluconeogenesis, which is the production of new glucose from non-carbohydrate sources, such as proteins and fatty acids. When blood glucose levels rise, pancreatic cells secrete insulin to stabilize blood sugar levels. Insulin lowers blood glucose by facilitating the absorption of glucose into cells, particularly skeletal muscle cells, and promoting its use for the production of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Additionally, delta cells in the pancreas secrete somatostatin, which helps regulate the production of insulin and glucagon. Glucagon and insulin are two opposing hormones that work together to maintain stable blood sugar levels. Insulin lowers blood sugar when glucose levels are high, while glucagon raises blood sugar when levels are low. This balance is crucial for the body's overall health.
And your pancreas controls your blood glucose levels. And when the pancreas is not working well, then a person will possibly be diagnosed with a condition called diabetes. In Australia, there are about 300 or 400 new diabetics diagnosed every day. So what is causing diabetes? Now, most people are fairly aware that sugar's got a big contributing factor. Is that right?
There are many causes of diabetes, but some key factors include an unhealthy lifestyle, excessive consumption of sugar and fats, insufficient fiber intake, and lack of physical activity. Poor dietary habits can significantly increase the risk of developing diabetes. Common habits that many people fall into include skipping breakfast, overeating sweets, excessive alcohol consumption, drinking sugary sodas, and irregular eating patterns. Diabetes can be recognized through several symptoms, such as persistent thirst even after drinking a lot of water, frequent urination, unexplained weight loss, blurred vision. These are just a few external signs to watch for. If you notice symptoms that could be related to diabetes, it's important to visit a medical facility to have your blood sugar levels checked for an accurate diagnosis. Diabetes can lead to serious complications, so early detection is key for effective treatment from the onset. As mentioned earlier, the pancreas plays a crucial role in controlling diabetes. Therefore, maintaining a healthy pancreas is essential to preventing diabetes. Dr. Barbara emphasizes the importance of understanding and supporting pancreatic health, especially for those over 40, to help prevent diabetes and pancreatitis.
The pancreas also releases some enzymes in there, and the pancreas releases pancreatic lipase. And pancreatic lipase does the final breakdown of the unsaturated fats. They're the long-chain fatty acids. So bile starts it, pancreatic lipase finalizes it. The pancreas also releases pancreatic amylase. And remember, ptyalin is a salivary amylase, so the amylase salivary salivary amylase tylase starts the digestion, put on hold in the stomach, comes to the duodenum, and pancreatic amylase finalizes the starch digestion. What's also released in the pancreas is trypsin. And trypsin is the enzyme that finalizes protein digestion. So protein digestion is begun in the stomach and finalized in the duodenum under trypsin and chymotrypsin. So these are two enzymes that break down protein.
The pancreas contains exocrine glands that produce enzymes crucial for digestion. These enzymes include trypsin and chymotrypsin, which help digest proteins, amylase, which breaks down carbohydrates, and lipase, which breaks down fats. Most of these enzymes are produced and secreted in an inactive form, known as proenzymes. Each day, the pancreas produces about 8 ounces of digestive fluid packed with enzymes. The 3 primary enzymes produced are lipase, protease, and amylase. Lipase works with bile from the liver to break down fats in your diet. Without enough lipase, your body may struggle to absorb fats and vital fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, K. Protease breaks down proteins in your diet and helps protect the body from harmful bacteria. Amylase breaks down starches into sugars. A deficiency in amylase can lead to diarrhea due to undigested carbohydrates. These enzymes are vital for proper digestion and nutrient absorption in the body.
I've got some good news. It's going to get easier now. They're all the big words. From this, students, what's the main organ of digestion? It's the pancreas. Most people think that all of their digestion happens in the stomach, but it is not true. Now, one of the great things about saturated fat, it does not need bile. It does not need pancreatic lipase because the breakdown began in the mouth. So people with liver, gallbladder problems, pancreatic problems, what's the best fat for them? Coconut, yeah. Coconut, it's very easy to digest.
Preliminary animal research suggests that coconut and coconut oil may reduce insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. The high fiber content in coconut is highly beneficial for blood sugar levels, as fiber slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, reducing glucose spikes. Other studies show that coconut oil and coconut meat reduce oxidative stress, which is beneficial for pancreatic health, especially in conditions such as pancreatitis. The fiber and medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, in coconut help support gut health by promoting a balanced gut microbiome, indirectly aiding digestion and nutrient absorption, which are crucial functions regulated by the pancreas. Additionally, multiple studies have indicated that MCTs from coconut may help regulate blood sugar, making it advantageous for individuals at risk of insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. However, it is essential to thoroughly understand both the food and your body before incorporating these into your diet.
So let's have a look at this pancreas. We're going to put our pancreas here. Here's pancreas. Now the pancreas, there's the big P, it releases insulin. And as I just showed you, insulin unlocks the door to get the glucose inside the cell. You see, when blood glucose levels are high, then high insulin's released. And what the insulin does is it gets the glucose out of the blood and into the energy pathway, or storing here, or storing as there.
Do you know that caffeine also affects pancreatic health?
Do you know caffeine causes the pancreas to release, it actually causes the pancreas to release glucagon. Because when a person has a cup of coffee, their body thinks there's a crisis. That's why you actually get a little bit of a lift. The body thinks there's a crisis. And so in a crisis, it's got to have more glucose. So can you see that is released to release that, to give some more some more glucose. So what happens is the pancreas gets this response, and then it goes too high, and then the insulin's released.
Studies indicate that caffeine can affect blood sugar levels. It may influence how the body responds to insulin by reducing insulin sensitivity. Caffeine works by blocking the effects of adenosine, a substance that plays a key role in insulin production. For individuals with type 2 diabetes, where insulin function is already impaired, it is important to carefully consider caffeine consumption. It's advisable to thoroughly research or consult a healthcare professional before consuming caffeine regularly. Dr. Barbara also mentioned that margarine is not good for pancreatic health.
What about margarine? What margarine does, well, it's an altered fat, and it begins blocking the receptor sites on the cell for insulin. In fact, margarine is so toxic, it's one molecular structure short of plastic. So if you're going to eat margarine, you should eat the container it comes in. It's a saturated fat. If it was polyunsaturated, you'd open the lid and it'd all move, all be liquid. You see that?
Finally, let's explore what insulin resistance is and how diabetes develops. Insulin resistance occurs when cells become less responsive to insulin. As a result, glucose has difficulty entering the cells to be used for energy, leading to elevated blood sugar levels, which can cause prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Some common causes of insulin resistance include being overweight, a sedentary lifestyle, and certain genetic factors. Currently, the prevalence of diabetes is relatively high, making it crucial to understand the disease and how to prevent it. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease that occurs when the immune system attacks and destroys the beta cells in the pancreas, inhibiting insulin production. As a result, people with type 1 diabetes must take insulin to help their bodies properly use glucose. Type 2 diabetes, on the other hand, happens when muscle, fat, and liver cells are unable to process glucose. This can occur either because the cells cannot use the insulin produced by the pancreas, or because the pancreas is unable to produce sufficient insulin. In addition to diabetes, there are other serious pancreatic conditions, such as pancreatitis and pancreatic cancer. To protect your pancreas, it is crucial to change negative habits and adopt a healthy lifestyle. This includes reducing alcohol consumption, maintaining a healthy diet, limiting the intake of fatty and fried foods, exercising regularly, and drinking plenty of water. These changes can help safeguard your pancreas and promote overall health. The information above provides an essential understanding of the pancreas and how to recognize and prevent diabetes and other pancreatic diseases. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to support us by like, share, subscribe, and commenting with your thoughts on this topic. Your support is the motivation for us to produce more videos and provide more useful information. Thanks for watching.